Hello, welcome to my creative world. I'm literally making a, 5 minute, possibly more, possibly longer video, just showing you around my creative world. I'm not going to edit it or anything, it is literally just going to be this, and I'm going to post it very soon. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Just checking my mic was pushing. So, starting with my, I said we start in the city. So, we have a modern mansion kind of build with a upstairs here, with an upstairs. So if you go up here, there's just a library, nothing much. If you throw something over here onto this torch, and the center structure opens up, where you can go down into here. There isn't much in here right now, but it's pretty cool, and there will be stuff in it. There is a button to get out if someone locks you in, but not one to close it, because that will be too complicated for my liking right now. So if I go up here, you could just step on the pressure plate, and it will close. So that's cool. If you go through here into the wooden skyscraper, you gotta love the wooden skyscraper. Something about it, like just the simplicity of it, is awesome. I think you go on to level 4, and then you go over to this corner. Yeah, press the button, and it takes you to this little water tube thing. So if you go up here and go this way, click on the minecart over here, left. This is a meeting room. It is literally just a single room with a painting and a couple of chairs and a table. So that's that. There is some axolotls here, and that is awesome. So you can get back out using the minecart, and once you do that, you can go back down this way. So you jump onto the water, you just go down, and then you see this command block right here. You press the button, and it'll take you back to the Mushroom Island where you were before. There's nothing else inside of the skyscraper except like a chest on top with a change log and a spyglass, so you can look out onto the world. Right, yeah. So speaking of spyglass, I think we should go over to here first. So now we're going to here. This is a very simple build with a fireplace, a table, and a skull, and a torch, and a kitchen. Go up here, there is a bed and a balcony, and I forgot to show you the attic, which is downstairs. So you go downstairs into the attic up here, and it's just under the balcony. It's pretty awesome. Nothing really here though. So once you do that, then you can see this billboard thing, which is pretty cool. It doesn't have much going for it though. It just says hi, and it's not resettable. So once you do that, you can go over to the crane, which also has nothing, but that's cool. There is a billboard here. It has nothing to it other than what's on base value, but it's pretty awesome. This is a library, so you can go left into this section. I don't have many books at the moment, but it's pretty awesome. If you go right, then you can go right into the same room but flipped, and then there's, kind of bookshelf balconies. Anyways, if you go down here, there is a lever which will send you into this room. This is where I write all the books I have. I'll read them to you sometime, but not right now. So we shut this, we go upstairs, and we go left. Once we go left, we can get away out of here by going onto the minecart rail. So once you're on the minecart rail, of course, well, I need a minecart. Let me grab myself a minecart. So once you ride, you can choose whether you want to go to the desert or whether you want to go to Candyland.
Am I the second best?
Of which I labelled them wrong. My bad. I don't know how I make that mistake. Okay, so I think we'll go to Candyland first. There's not much in the desert. I haven't really developed it. We'll show you that sometime, but not right now. We're in a rush right now, so once we go to Candyland, it'll take a while, but it's cool. I decorated the thing, so it should look pretty cool.
How?
I used command blocks for this section to get some structure voids, /give @s structure underscore void if you want it.
I have one here.
So we go into the tunnel. As we come into chunks, the redstone starts to load. So we go down here, we drop down, boom, nice. We go this way. Very slowly loading. But yeah, here we go. It makes you kind of wish they kept console speed minecarts, because that's so awesome. I like how fast they used to go was awesome. I remember building my own roller coaster on console. Anyways, here we go. So we're coming up to
Probably not gonna make it.
we're coming up to the sewer section now, which is pretty awesome. So you go this way and you go right through the portal. Portal isn't really a nether portal, but it's designed to look like it because it actually goes into the sewers.
Did you just say I'm
It's wonderful.
pregnant?
So you keep going and then you drop down into the city, because who doesn't love a good city build? This reminds me of those cart ride to Roblox games. You know, the ones where you get in a car and then you just drop down like a hill or something, and then there'll be the city builds. Anyways, you go into Simon the Silverfish here.
I thought you said that.
Gotta love Simon, my dude. Look at him. Simon. And then this is Candyland. And I've started work on a desert. Never. And I haven't finished Candyland yet, but it's looking great. So once you go this way, opposite side to the nether, then you have the old console mini game lobby, which is it's the one from old console. I used what was his name?
Oh, I'm dead.
Catman Joe's tutorial.
Oh, yes,
So shout out to him. He's pretty cool. Anyways, over this way I started one of the handbook builds here, and I finished the most iconic handbook build right here. The wooden house. Anyways, this is the TU51 console lobby I've started working on. Also Catman Joe, so shout out if you want to build the lobby for yourself. I recommend, it's pretty awesome. And that is pretty much it. So I just speedrun half of my tutorial world, and I can create another video. Hang on, let me change my skin. I'm not a huge fan of this one. This is the one I usually use. So let me change my video, and thank you, and bye. This will be posted, and yes, it's 8 minutes upon 8 minutes.